Why are OS malware attacks so expensive to fix? Imagine your computer system is like a busy city. When malware invades, it's like a sudden disaster that disrupts everything. Fixing it costs more than just removing the bad software. It involves many steps that can add up quickly. Malware attacks on operating systems are costly because they cause damage that spreads beyond just the malware itself. For example, ransomware can lock up your files and demand a ransom payment, which can range from a few $100s to thousands. But that's just part of the cost. Restoring systems can take days or even weeks, especially if the attack damages core files or data. When malware infects an operating system, it often exploits vulnerabilities specific to that OS. Windows, macOS, and Linux each have different security features and weaknesses. Fixing these issues isn't just about deleting malware. It requires identifying how the malware got in, which vulnerabilities it used, and then patching those holes. This process can take hours or days and often needs specialized tools and expert knowledge. Removing malware without damaging important system files is tricky. Some malware embeds itself deeply into the operating system, making it hard to clean without causing further issues. For example, ransomware encrypts files, and restoring those files might need expensive data recovery services. Restoring from backups can also be costly if recent backups aren't available or if the backup data is corrupted. Operational downtime is another big expense. When systems are compromised, businesses often have to shut down or limit operations. This loss of productivity can cost thousands of dollars per hour, especially for companies that rely heavily on their IT systems. For example, a small business might lose hundreds of dollars a day, while a large enterprise could lose thousands. Legal and regulatory costs also add up. If customer data is stolen, organizations might face fines or lawsuits. Different jurisdictions have strict rules about data breaches, and noncompliance can lead to hefty penalties. Rebuilding trust with customers and users is also expensive, as it might involve public relations efforts or offering credit monitoring services. Fixing malware on an operating system often requires specialized forensic investigations. Experts analyze the attack to understand how it happened and how to prevent it again. This process can cost thousands of dollars depending on the complexity of the attack. The tools needed, such as advanced security software or hardware, can also be expensive. Because each operating system has different security features, the tools and skills needed to fix malware vary. Windows might need different patches and tools than Linux or macOS. Some operating systems have built-in security features that can reduce recovery time, but others requiring more manual work. In the end, the total cost of fixing malware on an operating system is high because it impacts many parts of a business or individual's digital life. It's not just about removing the malware but also about repairing damage, restoring data, and preventing future attacks. The differences between operating systems make each situation unique, requiring tailored solutions that often come with a hefty price tag.